What's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Wade with Wade's Ventures here. So before we go into this next one, it's going to be really cool. I don't know anything about stamps. These are like really old vintage stamps. And so hopefully you guys like these. We've got about another 4 or 5 boxes. And then we'll get into all this other like electronics and stuff. So hopefully you guys like these videos. I know some of them seem boring and long, but you know, sometimes these units come far and few between, and so it's nice to go through every single box and just show you everything that's in here. That's the beautiful thing about storage units is I paid $690. Like I said before, I never listed one item yet, and I already paid for the unit in that gold and made $400. So it's just a fantastic unit. Before you guys go any further, smiggity smash that like button right below the video, guys, because we've got a lot of cool stuff happening this year. I can't tell you everything, but there's a lot of amazing stuff in the works. So storage unit videos every week, hopefully, depending on if there's auctions, but hopefully you guys like these videos. So let's get into this. This is going to be a little different video. I've got the box of stuff here I'm going to show you. This box is full of old stamps. And then also, guys, we have this bad boy I want to show you. And then we just have a few more boxes to go through in later videos. And then we're going to do the 8 or 9 different ham radio stuff. It's crazy. All right. Let's get into this. So, let me show you what's in here first, and I'll set you guys down real quick, and then we will get going. All right, so I actually shown this in the main video, guys. It's an hour and 40 minutes long, and it's actually us in the storage unit. So if you guys have not seen that, go check it out. These are really rare to get with everything in it. Normally, you do not find these in storage units with all the stuff in it. Normally, it's just the box. But we have everything in here, guys. Let me move it a little bit so you guys can see. So this is it. Let's go ahead and open or show you guys some of the stuff. So some of it is indeed different than the rest. And then some is brand new too. So you've got these knives here. It still has the sleeves on them. So there's probably what, 5 or 6 of these in here. Let me show you. So it is a community set. You guys see right there, Tudor plate. And honestly, I don't know a lot about these type of sets. I haven't sold many. I've only gotten this one. Actually, I've gotten many of these boxes, but never any with any in it. So I have sold some of this, but not with the box. So this is a cool set. Let me see if I can show you. See if it'll focus in on the back, on the front here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not going to focus, are you? I might have to get a GoPro. All right, guys. Anyway, so community set. This is silver plated, so it's not worth as much. But you got some really interesting stuff in here, guys. Let me look at this spoon, or this serving spoon. Isn't it beautiful? It's got kind of like a wood. Look at that. It's crazy. Let me set you down here, guys, and I'll see if this will focus. All right. And it says anti-tarnish too, which is kind of cool. But, oh, I see what it's doing. It's focusing down. Let me move it down. Let me move you down. Okay, cool. There we go. Look how beautiful that thing is. So, and that's the handle to it. So, it's beautiful. Let's see, and there is some other spoons in here. Like these guys. This is sterling. And these are both sterling. Sometimes, I've bought a unit with a bunch of these spoons before, and sometimes they are hard to sell, basically. So, why is it focusing everywhere? Let's see. It was doing just fine earlier before. Okay. This thing is crazy. A knife. Okay. Anyways. So yes, let's get on with the stamps. But a bunch of these guys in here. And a really cool set. I gotta get everything put together. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that crazy? It's beautiful. This one says 1984. Rogers Bros, extra large or XL triple. You guys see that? So some of these are not part of the main set, I don't think. What is this? Is Sterling. I'm sorry, I was looking at through the other ST or let's say SSMG or something. So those are big serving spoons. Got a full fork here. This is Simon and George Rogers Company. So, yep. This is the community stuff. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think this thing is worth. I'm pretty positive it's all there. And yeah, let's go on to the stamps. Let's do this. Oh, let me shut this actually. Alright. So let me put you down here. Alright. Hopefully it focuses. Man, it was doing good on the last video. Okay, so I'm gonna pull everything out of here. And we're gonna go through everything, okay? We're gonna go through everything. Look at this. Wow. Ready for that? So let's see. Okay, let me roll this up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. There's just a lot in here, guys. Hopefully there's some stamp collectors that are watching right now. I'm gonna have to take this to an expert, I think, and have them look over it. Because there's just so much here. That will show you the collector's stock book. I mean, there's a lot of stamps here, guys. Okay, so got that. Got that. Alright, that's it. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So, let me see. I guess I'll hold it. Let me move this. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do you guys want to go through first? We can go through this. So, collector's book. So I'm just going to kind of briefly go over these. Hopefully they do show up. Look at that. So this is 1923, 1921. What is that? 1923. So they're in there, right? And then we have some more here. I mean, there's a lot of stamps in here. Some of them have been used, some of them have not been used. And this is only one book, so we'll kind of skim through some more here. And they're all labeled. So, some more here. See? Okay, let's see. Yep, here's some more. And so they're kind of just hanging out in the sleeve area on this one. Any of you guys know anything about stamps? Let me know. Oh, here's some Indian stamps. I bet those go for some money, probably. Look at that. February 23. Let's see, I have not went through these books, by the way. This is the first time I'm going through them, too. So this says 1938 on the stamp. And some of these have not even been used. Look at that. So, oop, get in there, okay. Oop. Man, there's a lot of them in here. Obviously, I'm going to need to take this to somebody that knows about stamps. What the heck? Look at that. Look at that. Let me move over here to the light so I'm not in the... Okay. And... it's crazy. Okay. So there's one more. Okay, so that's the first book. We also have a stamp catalog book here. I think this is for newer stamps because a lot of these stamps are like 1920s, 1930s, but it kind of shows you, you know, all the stamps and all that. To a collector, they may want that book. Alright, so what do we have here? It's not labeled. Oh. Standard postage stamp catalog, 1948. Probably the same thing, just kind of goes over stamps. Alright, let's see here. Let me get on. Now, we have another one. United States stamp catalog. Is this a book? Oh yeah. So, and I know some stamps, if they're upside down or they're misprinted, go for good money. But this is another kind of older stamp catalog, 1946. So those are some books there for you. Here we go. Alright, let me see here. So here's another one, and coin. Some of these books actually may be worth money too. Yeah, this is like the 1936 edition because there's a lot of older stamps in here. Oh wow, I forgot, this is the one that actually has the stamps you put in, right? I think. Yeah, sorry guys. So, yeah, oh yeah, it's got some stamps in here. So, for example, here's the 1873 U.S. postage. 1883. Oh, we have one kind of over there. 1893. So it looks like this book has a bunch of stamps in it. And I think as we get, you know, further along, 1904, you're probably going to see more stamps, guys. So let's see. Wow, some big old suckers. Obviously you want to be careful with the book. Oh, there's some more there, but we'll go back to that. Okay, so they kind of start like right here on this book. Now, there is a book that we're going to look at after this that has a ton of stamps and really good condition and sleeves too. But 1931, 32, and 33. You guys see what I'm saying? We won't go through all of them, just kind of give you an idea. Wow, look, that stamp would be humongous. Crazy. This is 1918. Stamps look completely different back then. I mean, look at that. $1931. See if there's any of the big ones in here. Okay, I think we missed some big ones over here though. There we go. Oh wait, no, they're in there. Okay. All right, so that's one book. But let me show you a crazy cool book over here. I think it's this one right here. Okay. So this is the book. It's one of them. Okay. Oh, this isn't the one I'm talking about, by the way, but it has a lot of them. So it's kind of an older book, but they've got pictures, and then you kind of put your own. Like, look at this. You know, some of these were... I don't know how much these things are worth. If I probably need to take it to an expert here. I'll show you the next book, and those kind of have like a ton of look at this, guys, all these loose guys. I wonder if they'll still take these stamps. Probably not, huh? Look, they're all in here. Anyway. So you guys get the idea. I'll have to... Alright, let's see. What is this right here? This is not the book I was talking about, but we'll look in it. Oh wait, it's one of them. Okay, so... This fours... So this one's kind of cool because it actually has like 1943. They're in there. So these are his stamps. This one's the most complete set. See, they're in the sleeve. Isn't that cool? Norway, Czechoslovakia, Poland. So it's by country or something. Oh, here's the United States. Old stamps. And look, World War II. In honor of the occupied countries, World War II. So, power. It was 3 cents. Look at that. 1944. So it's by year, basically. Here's 1945. Look at those old stamps and the flag. Wow. $1945. Oops. Then we got some bigger ones over here. Alright, shall we continue? Let's see. I had to get a chair, guys. Okay. Be careful with some of this. So, trying to do it with one hand. Okay, here we go. So this was 1926 to 1927. Some of these are not filled in. And they're in the sleeves, guys, so you can see the plastic. Isn't it crazy? Look at that. So it's got the planes on there, 1937. These were 50 cents and 20 cents. Some of the artwork on here was crazy. Okay, ooh, look at this. So it's a bunch of them, guys. airplanes. And then look, it kind of explains it over here. That's kind of cool. Somebody was kind of a collector on these things. Let's see if it's any more. Oh yeah. Look at that. In memory and in the honor of the mothers of America, 3 cents. Pretty crazy. Alright, here's some more. United States Postal, Texas Continental, 1935. Some more. And look at these old images on here. Isn't that crazy? It's intense. Look at that. This was 1936. $0.10. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? $1937. So, alright, let's go on to another book. Alright, let's see what's in here, shall we? Are you guys still with me? Wow, this thing's kind of everywhere. Let's do this one in a second. Oh wow. Look at that old letter, it's in there. Isn't that crazy? It's in there. King George. Queen Elizabeth up there. I can't go through everything, guys, so it would take a year to go through all these, but you can see up there. So you got there, Cyprus. See, they all change. Hong Kong. See? These are all full, guys. So it's based on the country. See? All of them. Gold Coast. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So this whole book is full. So it's actually 100% complete. St. Luca. Anyway. Switzerland. So I'll have to see how much this thing's worth, guys. What do you think? That's the... Now, over here, they went ahead and took, like, I think this is just, there's just a bunch of, we won't get into this because there's so many, but there's just a bunch of stamps in here, and there's a lot, guys. You can see. Look at that thing. So there's that. Then we have, let me prop this up real quick. All right, here's another one. Another stamp book. And I think this thing is full, yep. 1929, 1930s. I mean, look at this, guys. That's kind of cool. It's 1931. I mean, it's full. 1932. I think this whole thing is, except that big old stamps there. I mean, it's pretty full. I got another stamp for you guys to see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oh, we have another stamp. You're priceless, huh? Are you priceless? Are you priceless? Are you priceless? All right. All right, let's see. So we have, I mean, look at this. It's incredible. I need to take this to an expert and see. 1934. This was in that unit, guys. I mean, I would say 90% of this thing is full of the actual stamps. This crazy collection. I mean, look, just keeps going and going and going. See? 1939. Part of our history. 1889 to 1939. That's kind of scary. Look at that, though. And look at this. Authors, poets, scientists, Dr. Walter Reed, educators, 1940. Composers, artists, oh, that's the first one we're actually missing. Inventors, Samuel F.B. He needs a haircut. Samuel F.B. There's some more. (1940). Of course, the horse races. I don't know, maybe that was a for defense. Statue of Liberty, 1940. All right, so that was that book. Let's go ahead and look at some more. All right, this is the one that just kind of pages all over, but no rhyme or reason, you know. Just use stamps. So, still part of the collection, which is kind of cool. I think they made their own book with these. That's probably what happened. Probably made their own book. So, alright, let's go on to another one. And that was the book, by the way. I didn't show that. Okay. So let me go ahead. We've got some more stuff popping up here. Let me go ahead and set this thing up, and I'll show you some letters too, some old letters. So hang tight, guys. Spirit fingers. I'm actually sitting down this time, guys, because there's a lot I need to show you. So let me adjust this a little bit more up here. Okay, cool. So we have a stamp book. Another one kind of like the other one, bigger one we had, where they had the sleeves. This says Germany, Italy, so that's kind of cool. So they saved them based on locations too, which is kind of cool. And wow, look at this. Let's see, does this thing open? Yeah, it does. Give me 1 second. Oh, never mind. I don't want to. Oh, it doesn't open. Okay. Interesting. Oh, let's go ahead and put that there. Alright, let's see. What is in. Ooh, guys. This whole thing is full of stamps. Look at this. Full of stamps. So you want to be really careful. See? Oops, be really careful. Used on packages. Okay, I cannot grab the stamps because they're not on there very good. Oh, they're taped, that's why they taped them. Alright, let me put this back. Plus the sleeves are in. There we go. Okay. So look, there's full stamps, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We can't show them all because there's so many of them. But look, just full of stamps. These are old letters, guys. Old letters. This one has some stamps in it, I bet. Or it's got, yep, see? Old stamps. This thing says 1924. Wow. 1939. Oh, here's the mount for them. Look at that. Battleship. Just all kinds of old letters in here. Isn't that crazy? Airmail. I believe this is wax, so it's got a lot of stamps in here, so there must be some nicer ones in here. Yeah, there's all these are full of stamps, guys. They're hard to see, but they all have stamps in them. I wish I can show you every single one. There's just so many here. We'd be here for another 2 hours. Look at these. Mounting corners. Oh, they're full. They're never used. So they're completely brand new. Look at that. That is so 1930. Little Santa. But yeah, I mean, just more letters, guys. And stamps. King Edward. Isn't that crazy? I mean, this is just a massive collection. Then we have a lot of loose stamps in there as well. Let me put this away real quick. So that way, I'm gonna put it how it was. Four. Perfect. All right. Look at this, it's full, it's stacked. Oh, man. One second, let me figure out what's going on here. Wow. Guys, this is such a crazy collection. Look at this. It's even got a feather in there. Isn't that crazy? It's an old fishing license. They're all in there. All in the 30s. Just a massive collection. Look at this one. Airmail. Some more. Some are loose, so you kind of have to be a little careful here. See? It's all in there, guys. I mean, just so much. Let's see, what do we have here? Like the same thing. Oh, bunch of letters, guys. Hawaiian Islands. Look at that. Let's see. These are actually the envelopes, guys. Just amazing. Look at that. That's crazy. Such a snapshot in time when you look through stamps. It's unreal. There's nothing in here. Oh, never mind. There is. Oh, sorry. Isn't that crazy? All right, so I mean, jeez, this whole thing's just full of stamps, guys. Look at this. They're all still in the wax. $19.37. Look how cheap they were. Then you have over here another stamp book, small one. Definitely need to get these checked out. You have old cards here. Some of these are blank cards. It's hard to put this on camera to show everything, but it's got stamps in here. See? Wow, look at that picture. Pretty crazy. That's all the stamps, guys. Right there. All right, that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I wish I could show all of them. I just can't show all of them. There's just so many there. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna definitely get those, you know, looked at, because there's a lot of 20s, 30s, 40s in there. So primarily that's what they are, is 30s. But if you like this, please smash the like button right below the video. Crazy stuff happening this year. I say this every video, but I promise you it's gonna be a fantastic year for this YouTube channel, Wade's Adventures. That being said, thanks for stopping in. And remember, February 23rd, there's a link below the video if you are in the the Oregon, anywhere. If you're wanting to drive to Oregon, February 23rd for 4 hours, we're going to doing a bowling event for resellers. You guys are welcome to come. So, unlimited food, free, bowling included for 20 bucks. So bowling 20 bucks and you get food. So it's gonna be cool, just 4 hours of really cool resellers hanging out. That being said though, have an amazing night, and I look forward to tomorrow's videos. See you guys.